One Nampa couple dreamed of bringing a place for people to dance, enjoy music, right into the downtown part of their community. They were excited about their plans to open a nightclub in downtown Nampa, but when the project was proposed, local law enforcement, which was just down the street, they weren't exactly in favor of it. And they asked the city to deny the project's permit. Aspen Shumpert tells us what those concerns were and whether or not the project is going to happen.
Jorge and Sylvia Perez moved here from California 2 years ago.
We've noticed, that Nampa nightclubs are not too common, and Nampa's growing, so why not bring something fun for people?
With 14 years of experience managing nightclubs in California, they wanted to put that use in their new home. But traffic and parking concerns from local law enforcement put a pause on plans.
We didn't know hours of operation, what were they looking at for maximum occupancy and what to expect. And that intersection, 11th Avenue and 1st Street South, gets pretty congested during the days.
The nightclub on the corner of those two busy streets downtown is just 500 feet away from Nampa Fire and police stations.
That traffic coming and going, emergency vehicles. So there was concerns what that would look like and what potential impact that could have.
If the nightclub was to operate during the day, police were also concerned there wouldn't be enough parking in the area, and public lots would already be full. In a letter to the city dated June 4th, Nampa PD recommended the conditional use permit for the project be denied. Hard for the Perezes to hear.
Of course you get nervous, because you kind of get afraid of what's going to happen.
The city postponed the project's hearing to allow a chance for Nampa PD and the nightclub owners to talk. They sat down June 19th.
We had a great meeting with them. They helped explain to us what their hopes are of that business. Their hours of operations are later in the evening.
There's a parking garage a few blocks away, and with later hours, space will be available in nearby parking lots, all easing congestion concerns from Nampa PD. The Perezes agreed to also change their parking stalls out front to angled parking for better entry and exit of spaces per Nampa PD's recommendation. Now, the nightclub plans are back on.
We were able to work it out with them. We're both on the same page.
Tuesday was the last project hearing with the city, and the city approved it. The Perezes say the club will play a variety of music, a mix of live bands and DJ sets.
Not everybody likes the same thing. So we figure, a little bit of everything is just going to bring us all together.
The Perezes hope to open the nightclub in about 3 to 4 months. They say they'll be open Thursday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Brian?
Okay, so the only impact in that neighborhood, possibly the parking, streets, congestion, that kind of stuff, or they're worried about other things?
No, that's it. I asked them, are you worried that maybe people who are drinking are right next door to the police station and the fire station? That wasn't one of their concerns. It was mainly traffic and congestion, is what they say.
All right, so 3 to 4 months. All right, thanks very much, Aspen.